5 a.m. in the morning. I'm having my coffee, and my wushu class was supposed to be 5 p.m. today, but let me. I think now I'm better. Okay, so but it is in the morning, so that's why I'm not sleeping. So I weigh myself. I take my measurements. Although when I'm watching my videos, I feel like I'm getting muscles, but my numbers on scale is very pathetic. But I see some of these very fit ladies on yeah, thanks to Instagram. So they, when they talk about their journey, that ladies forget about the numbers on scale. Just keep training, just keep lifting, just keep eating well. So there are some women who are very fit, and they have gained like about 10 kgs, but they look amazing. Then when I see them, I'm like, maybe I'm on right track. But from the time that I'm getting creatine and I'm lifting heavier and heavier, although I'm getting stronger, I don't know what is happening, but I'm getting heavier and heavier on the scale. Although I'm not eating a lot, but I am hitting my macros. I consume more than 120 grams, or more than most is more than 100 grams of protein, and sufficient carb and fats. I eat nuts, I eat vegetables, I eat chicken, fish, protein powder. I hydrate my body, I lift heavy, I do everything right on the face of this earth. But I don't know what exactly is happening to me. I'm in a very confusing phase of my fitness journey in life. So let's begin from here. So I'm doing lots of studies, okay? So so I am actively learning about the workouts, because I believe that when you know about the workouts and the benefits of the workouts, so you will make a kind of connection with your brain, and when your brain knows what you are doing exactly, then I think the benefits of the workouts will be double, because I have experienced this myself. So I was studying about box jumps, and also about the variations of box jumps, as also what kind of combos I can do. So here I want to do this one combo next class. So also the kind of exercises that I should do for the back salto, because this has been my target now for more than 1.5 years. I'm still stuck on it. So I have good things to talk about before my class, and let's begin from here. So what is the difference between pick me and performative men? So pick me women are those women, I think it's very much about what in reality you are not, but what you are trying to pretend that you are. For example, some women, their personal, okay, now if I say now I have learned about this pick me, now I'm really minding my language, because I think now I think that I am the pick me. Okay. So pick me is like this, that you in reality you are something else, but you are trying to become or show yourself something else that you are not, to show that you are different than the masses. Like you really like that train, but you sit back and you say, oh, I don't like the train, I'm not like other women. So pick me is kind of like very unauthentic, is always comparing yourself to other people and putting other women down. So that kind of thing, you are constantly like, pick me baby. I'm very different, pick me. Performative men is also like that. So there is a thin line between authenticity because I said that education is all about nuances. So when you are aware about the nuances, you will become a very dangerous human being. But when you are not aware about nuances, you will confuse everything with everything else. Like if I am not aware of the nuances, then from tomorrow I would tag myself a pygmy. So pygmy is very unauthentic. It is like you are constantly trying to be somebody that you are not. Doesn't matter what image you are selecting for yourself. You are trying to put other women down. You are saying that I am the only one. I am the only one. And yeah, it's the way you are describing. That's very clear. When pygmies speak, it's very, very clear. They are very, all their values are very extrinsic, and men picking them up, for women mostly, is men picking them up is very important. So mostly they go for the male gaze, whatever men like, no matter in what kind of category they are, they observe the men very precisely, and they try to act according to their gaze, because acceptance from men in any shape is very important for pygmies. And performative men are those men who try to perform the same exact like pygmies, who are not something but trying to appear something according to the mass woman gaze. Like if I some men, like, they literally are not into reading. They literally are not into reading, but they try a lot to show themselves studious. Wherever they go, they just pick a book, like it's very forced. They try to, although they are not feminists, I have seen some of these men, they are very toxic in behavior, but whenever they are in public, they say, oh, I'm a feminist. They talk lots of good things about women, and like they are very performative. Like, see, a man like Killian Murphy, if he is coming and saying that I am a reader, you can believe it, because he really is a reader. Because when he speaks, you can understand that he really is a reader. He's very reserved. When he's talking about his personality, he's just talking about himself. He's not putting other men down. So those kind of men are very authentic. If you see their personalities, like, it's very effortless or not. Like Al Pacino, when he's talking about himself, it's very clear that this person is doing. When Al Pacino is talking about training, there is no need for him to emphasize on his speech, on whatever he is saying, because it's so clear from his performances, from his body language, from the way he is sitting, from the way he is performing, and so it's very clear. When a person is really authentic, it's very clear from their body language, so, but when a man is performing, he's forcing, like, I'm holding here a book and I'm shoving it on your face, like sorry for this, like some women, when they buy some gold rings, they shove it on your face like this. Try hard a lot for you to see it. Okay, it's a little bit in that category. Like when a man is performative, when he is trying to perform, he try to show those traits to you, that see me, I am this, but he is in reality not that. So that is why from all my studies I have learned that if you want to become a dangerous woman or a dangerous man, you cannot fake it. You really should become that person. If I'm here sitting and saying today that I am a reader, I should be a reader. Otherwise, I have no fucking right to sit and say to anybody that I read. Okay? So honesty is the best policy. If you want to become a dangerous woman and man, honesty is the best policy. Even in arts, honesty is the best policy. Even in life, If you want to become a dangerous man and dangerous woman, honesty is the best policy. I don't know last I heard from whom this statement, fake it till you make it. And that is another statement that most of the people are misunderstanding it. They think that if I fake it, then I can make it. But you cannot because you're misunderstanding the statement of fake it till you make it. And is extra friendly and complimentary is hiding something about you. Are you jealous? So have you seen these celebrities on red carpet? They are extremely nice to one another, extremely cuddly, extremely overpraising one another. Oh, even if they are not looking pretty, if they are looking like ghosts, they say to one another, oh baby, you look so good. Oh, that shows a lot about them. They are trying to hide their jealousy, envy. And I'm not putting everybody in the same box, but mostly it's about my own observation. So when somebody is overly complimentary about somebody, or very friendly with somebody, or overpraising somebody, while the person in front of that other person is not something extraordinary, know that the person who is extra friendly is trying to hide something, and that is envy, and that is jealousy. So why? There is a term in psychology by the name of reaction formation. Reaction formation is a defense mechanism. It's something that when you are trying to cope with your uncomfortable feeling, you express the opposite emotion. That is a very interesting topic. I'm learning lots about envy. And yeah. This reaction formation also comes in love. For example, a man is in love with a woman, but the man, when seeing this pretty woman, feel anxious. I have done my research, okay? Guilty and vulnerable. And this anxious feeling and guilty and vulnerable feeling is causing him an uncomfortable feeling. And for coping with this uncomfortable feeling, he gonna express the opposite emotion. That is why he gonna treat that woman coldly, badly. Let me open my magic box. I have done my research. Now listen, baby. Listen, baby. Because he is afraid of rejection, he feels vulnerable and wants to protect himself. He worries that showing affection will make him appear weak. Listen to Professor Anahita. He is embarrassed by the intensity of his feelings. He has learned that expressing emotions is unsafe and unacceptable. In those situations, he might tease her excessively. Have you seen some guys teasing some women excessively? Okay. When I was in school, I've been teased a lot. I think those guys were in love with me. Act distant. Seem irritated around her. Pretend not to care. Even appear rude. Oh my God. This is called reaction formation. Now if a man treat me badly, now I'm gonna know it is reaction formation. Okay. But to not put it in box. Everybody is not like that. Some men might really hate you. And now don't think that every man, okay, I'm going and saying to this man, I love you, and he's saying to me, I hate you, don't come near me. You think that, oh, he's into you. No, that's not like that. You should be very clever. This is cluster reading. This is work. This is my work. This is my work. I'm a pick me. I'm different. Okay. So in a reaction formation, the person is treating you badly, hot and cold, cause of protecting his own feelings. But manipulation is very different from reaction formation. Now about the nuances. When I'm talking about the nuances, that is my work, not your work, baby. I'm a pick me, come pick me. Manipulation is like treating you hot and cold because he want to control you. So that's called manipulation. But in reaction formation, the man is treating you hot and cold without his unconsciously, because he is trying to protect his own feelings. Okay. And another one is that a man can really not be into you and can really hate you. That's why he's treating you badly. So there are 3 possibilities. But if you want to know about the 3 possibilities, you should be a master in psychology and a master in cluster reading. And that is not your work. That is the work of a pick-me like me. Okay. So why, another one, why or some so if, especially when I observe celebrities a lot, especially 2 women, they are over praising one another. Oh, so nice, oh, so nice, even when they are looking like so bad. So I have no right, now I'm becoming a pick-me. But even if they are not looking very good, but they overpraise one another. Is also another, there is another term by the name of impression management. They impression management is like this. Oh, I am jealous of her, but if I treat her over nicely, I'm gonna be successful to hide my envy and nobody will suspect me. So when somebody is over nice, know that these thoughts are going in the head. And also yeah. And coming to this book, in this from so earlier also there was I was learning from this woman that I'm talking to. They say that men mostly, they do lots of things for the attention and respect of other men. So in cellosphere, manosphere, this incel forums and PUJs, PUAs, they because they encourage one another, because PUJs are teaching lots of wrong education, artistry to these men about picking up women. So these men mostly come on these platforms and boast about their sexual violence. They literally boast about what they have done to women. Sometimes they share nude pictures of women, nude videos of women, share to one another, not because they enjoy it, because they want to show it to their other men and boast about their sexual violence, because they think, because they want the respect and attention of the other men. So the respect and attention of other men is very important for men. Sometimes they wanna have a beautiful partner by their side, a famous, for example, model, because they think that by that they will earn respect and attention of other men. So if other men see him beside this pretty woman, then they're gonna respect him more, give him more attention, because other men will think about him that, oh, he's a man, because he becomes successful in making that pretty woman, give into him with this face. Okay, so mostly men, whatever they do, they don't do it for you women. They do it for the respect and attention of other men. There is also another conspiracy that they say that men are into men. Now I don't want to talk about that because I'm a good woman. Because I love men. I don't want to talk bad about them. Bye.